Welcome to you everyone at that platform, English Smart Skills YouTube channel. My name is Syed Salar Abbas. As you know, I have started up with that series of English lectures. I have divided these English lecture into four portions: linguistic portion, vocabulary portion, grammar portion, and literature portion. It's my very first video about linguistics. Linguistics, it's all about language. Language, as you know, it's pivotal. Language, as you know, inevitable in our lives. We are required language to communicate our ideas, feelings, thoughts, emotion, point of views. So it's really important for everyone to be well off in communication skills. Linguistics, it's all about language. Linguistics. That word is derived, as you know, English is a mixture of different languages. That word is derived from Latin word lingua. Lingua means language. Istic means knowledge, knowledge of language. Istics mean study, study of language. Istics mean science, science of language. Scientifically, you have to evaluate language. Its definition. So these are four definitions in order to make clarify that linguistic in your mind. It is the scientific study of language. Scientific study of language. Linguistic, whatever language, definitely each and everyone speaks some kind of language. So scientifically to evaluate that language. It is the study of grammar. Grammar. It doesn't mean that you just get all these words together and they form up the sentence. No. Definitely they have to follow up some specific rules while joining up these words together. So it's known as grammar. Word order. Syntax. Syntax is same like word order. It is to be followed by these words to form up a meaningful phrase, clause, sentence. Phonetics. Phonetics, it's a sound system. Vowels, consonant sounds as alphabets or letters, 26 alphabets or letters in English. These alphabets or letters, they are having their specific sounds. These sound system, to be known about these sound system. Phonetics. It is to evaluate language. Evaluate language. As you know, English language, it is divided into three portions: Old English, Middle English, Modern English. To evaluate its origin, its changes. Evaluate language from different perspective. Different perspective. It's phonology, phonetics, morphology, semantics. From different perspective, you have to look at social background, cultural background. It is the study of language as a system of human communication. Definitely human beings, they use some kind of language. It is to evaluate that specific symbols, as languages consist of symbols, system of communication. Branches of linguistics. Phonetics. Very first branch, very first kind. Phonetics. The study of individual sounds. As you know, in English, alphabets or letters, 26 alphabets, they are having their individual sound. As you see, there is a word cat. There are three sounds here. Three sounds here. Three alphabets, they are having their three sounds here. C, it's having the sound K, C, K, A. T, T, cat. K, C, K sound. A, cat. F, first sound. A, T, T sound, fat. Phonology. Organization of these sounds. When these sounds join up together. Cat, fat, late. Here you see, it's four sounds, late. So when these sounds join up together to make a meaningful word, then it comes with morphology. Internal structure of word. How these words join up. Morphemes. There are some bound morphemes. There are some free morpheme. Root word, independent word, it's known as free morpheme, as you see happy. And with that happy, you see there is a bound morpheme. Affixes in the form of prefixes. And it's a bound morpheme. Happy, it's a root word. And ness, it's a bound morpheme, adding to that word. That structure of each word, happy, happiness, unhappiness, that is known as morphology. Structure of the word. To evaluate the structure of the word, it's called morphology. Syntax. Grammatical word order. I mean, these words. I mean, it doesn't mean that you just get all these words together and they form a sentence. Definitely, they have to follow up with that specific word order: subject, verb, object, subject, verb, subject complement, subject, verb, object complement, subject, verb, adjective, subject, verb, and verb. There is some specific kind of, word order, whatever each and every word is to perform while forming up any sentence. It is known as, to study that, it is known as syntax. Semantics. Semantics, word meaning, literal meaning. To know the literal meaning of each and every word, it is known as semantics. Means denotative meaning, real meaning. It's known as semantics. Pragmatics. Pragmatics, contextual meaning, in connotative meaning. It's known as pragmatics. Each and every word of English, definitely it's having some literal meaning, real meaning, and it is having some pragmatic meaning, contextual meaning. Discourse analysis. Discourse analysis, to have analysis of the language with its cultural background, with its social background. So that was a brief introduction of that linguistic. I just let you know about linguistic. What is linguistic? The study of language. I have given here some of the definition to make it understand that what is linguistic. How does it work? What is linguistic? Then branches of linguistic: phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, pragmatic, and discourse analysis. That was a brief introduction of that linguistic. In my next lecture, definitely I would take each and every branch and would let you know in detail while looking at each and every word. It would have been easy for you to make it understand from different perspective. So, like, comments, and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.